How was your week?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Wait, that was 3 yeahs.
Really? Was it?
Okay, tell me what was actually good about it.
Wait, let me recall.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is annoying.
What is annoying?
You just caught me doing the thing.
What thing?
The thing where someone asks how your week was, and you go, yeah, good, and then you realize you don't remember what happened.
Yeah.
Do you ever have that?
All the time, I have a whole practice version I use for it.
What do you say?
Yeah, but keep 'em busy, working on a few things. I've said that sentence maybe 2,000 times.
I say a version of that.
Everyone says a version of that.
Okay, but here's the thing. I said something else this morning to someone else, and it was completely different.
How different?
Like this morning, someone asked, someone who's doing well, and I gave the project's answer. The plans lined up, the things I'm working on, all of it, made it sound like I'm mid-momentum. And then like 4 hours later, different person, more of a chill, everything's hard vibe. And I basically said, yeah, life's a lot, just working through it, nothing big.
Both true.
Both partially true. Neither fully.
So which one are you actually?
Neither. Or maybe both. I don't know.
Okay, so you modulate.
Everyone modulates.
Sure, but let's actually look at it. What else do you do?
What do you mean? What else?
Small stuff. The stuff nobody would ever call lying.
Okay, I have a friend who knows everything about music. Like deep. And when he brings up something I haven't heard, I nod. I go, yeah, I've been meaning to get into them. I add some vague thing. And it works. The conversation moves on.
But you haven't heard it.
No. And nobody's hurt. It's nothing.
It's a rehearsal, though.
For what?
For being someone you're not. In increments small enough that you never have to notice.
There's a show I've told at least 4 people I watch. I got through 2 episodes. There's a book that's been on my nightstand since, honestly. I don't want to say. And a trip I've been planning for about a year. I say planning. There is no plan.
Okay, so I do versions of all of that. Except mine changed shape. I don't pretend to know things anymore. That part actually did wear off. But I curate.
Curate how?
If someone asks what I've been up to, I mention the run. I don't mention the 4 hours of watching things on my phone. I mention the interesting book. I don't mention that I stopped reading books about 3 months ago and the interesting book is from before that.
So it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but with better production values.
So we're all just doing this constantly.
Yeah, but the shape changes. In your 20s, you perform interesting to sound impressive. In your 40s, you perform interesting to prove to yourself you still are.
That's darker.
Yeah,
Why though? Like, actually, why does everyone do this?
because being boring feels dangerous
Dangerous to who?
to yourself. Interesting people get invited to things. Interesting people get promoted. Interesting people get chosen.
But that's not actually true. Boring people get promoted all the time. Boring people get married. Boring people are fine.
I said it feels dangerous, not is dangerous. Almost none of what runs your behavior is what's actually true. It's what feels true.
Yeah, true. Okay, but I don't think that's the whole thing. I think we don't want to be boring, because if you're boring, you have to be interested in yourself for real.
Okay, keep going.
Like, interesting things are a distraction. If I'm always doing the thing, going to the place, learning the skill, making the project, I don't have to sit with whether I'm okay. I don't have to figure out what I actually think about being alive. The doing is the point, because it means I don't have to answer the harder question.
And what is the harder question?
Which is, would I be okay if none of that existed? So being boring isn't scary because people won't like you. It's scary because you'd have to like yourself. And you don't know if you would.
Yeah, right, I see your point there.
Yeah,
Can I tell you a thing?
please, would love to hear it.
So I stopped going to parties years ago, like actually stopped, somewhere around 32. Not gradually. I mean, I noticed one year I hadn't gone to anything in months and I hadn't missed it.
Okay,
And I told everyone this like it was a graduation. Like, oh yeah, I'm past the party phase. I'd rather have a quiet evening. I'm reading more, whatever.
yeah.
And now I'm not sure I was.
You're saying this like it's growth.
Yeah, I know.
Is it growth?
I don't fully know it yet.
Okay, say more.
So there's the version where I actually just outgrew a scene, which is fine and normal. But there's another version where I stopped enjoying anything, and it was easier to blame the parties than to sit with the fact that I'd become someone who doesn't really enjoy things. And it's easier to tell people I graduated than to tell them I'm not sure the last time I laughed hard enough to remember it.
Yeah.
And the part that actually scares me is I don't know if I miss the version of me that used to go to those things or if I'm just tired and I can't tell the difference anymore.
That's a lot.
I know.
Okay, my turn, I guess.
You don't have to.
No, there's a guy. a friend. And it lives like the life. The branded stuff displaces the whole thing. It looks like an answer, like he figured something out.
Okay.
And here's the part I don't say to anyone. I can see through it, completely. I can see that half the people around him are there for the wrong reasons. I can see that he's not actually happier. I have full clarity on all of it.
Okay. And
And I still want it.
what specifically do you want?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't want the branded stuff, really. Or I do, but not enough for it to be the point. I think I want the version of me who has that more than I want the stuff.
Sure.
And I compete with him, quietly, even though I can see it's fake. Even though he's not happier. I compete because he's making it look like there's an answer, and I don't have one. And if I stop doing all this, the projects, the plans, the things I'm making, I don't know who I'd be. I'd be someone who works a job, comes home, watches something, and sleeps. And I'm not sure I could survive that.
Yeah.
So I keep doing the projects, and I don't know anymore if it's because they matter to me or because they're proof. Like evidence I can point at. See, not boring.
Evidence for who?
I was gonna say for other people, but that's not true. Most people aren't looking.
No.
It's actually for me. It's so that when I ask myself the question, there's something to hold up.
You know what's strange? You're 22 and building the evidence. I'm 40 and curating what's left of it. It's the same file. We're just at different points of maintaining it.
That's bleak.
Is it really? Or is it just what everyone's doing and nobody talks about it?
So what do we do with this? Like, do we just stop? Be boring on purpose?
No. I don't think you can white knuckle your way into being okay with yourself.
Then, what do?
I don't have a clean thing for you, honestly.
Of course not.
But here's something small. Next time someone asks how your week was, notice which version you're about to give them before you say it. Just notice it. You don't have to change the answer.
Just notice.
Just notice who you decided to be in that half second and whose approval that version was built for.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
3 yeahs again.
I know.
Can I say the uncomfortable thing now?
Yeah, it's kind of what we do here.
We just spent 7 minutes being interesting about being afraid of being boring.
Yeah, exactly. This is it right now. This is the evidence. Something to hold up.
Absolutely.